My grandma is also English.
Oh, really? Whereabouts?
Yeah. She's from England.
She's from England? I've heard of it. Introducing Ingrid Halstensen. Born in Norway but currently living in Manchester, covering the Premier League for Norwegian Sports TV, with one keen eye on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. But the big question is today, who's going to win at pool? Is it me or is it Ingrid? Let's find out. Hello Ingrid, you alright?
All good.
Ready for a game of pool?
Well, ready as I can be. I don't think I'm very good at it, but I'll try to play.
You'll be better than me.
I doubt it.
I am going to ask.
I doubt it.
We got a little coin toss. Heads or tails. Now, do you do heads or tails in Norway, or is it something else?
We do heads and tails, but we call it kron eller mynt.
Okay. So, which one's kron and which one's eller mynt?
These two.
So that would be the tail.
Yeah, krona, mint.
Cool. So, what would you like? Would you like cooler or would you like mint?
I'll go for mint.
You go for mint. Mint, tails, everyone? Mint, you smashed it.
I'm gonna let you.
Right, you're gonna let me go first.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you tell myself about how you got into what you're doing now, which is a mint job, by the way. You are watching football, watching Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, watching the teams across Europe play mint football, and just talking about it. I bet it's tough though.
Yeah, it's a really enjoyable job. I wouldn't have pictured myself doing it if you told me like 5 years ago I was going to be here doing it. I don't think I...
What were you doing 5 years ago?
5 years ago, I was presenting the sport news at my channel, TV2 Norway.
Yeah.
So I've sort of been working a lot with a lot of sports, very kind of different sports. By the way, what am I doing now? Right,
so let's have a go. Right, just because I've not potted anything, you can hit anything you like.
I can hit anything.
Anything you like, apart from the black, try to not get the black in, but you can get anything you want in.
So any
ball, whichever one you like the best. Do you got stripes or spots?
Maybe I should go for the stripes.
Yeah?
But literally, I've probably played pool or tried to play pool.
So this might be the second or third time you ever played pool?
Basically.
You might have an amazing record.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
You could be really good. Ooh.
I'm not.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, so let's go back to... You see, 5 years ago you presented... So maybe I want to go all the way back. Was it always something you wanted to do? Sport / presenting?
No, not really.
No?
I did obviously finish my school and then I went off to university studying film and TV production. So I sort of always knew that I wanted to do something with mainly TV because I thought that was kind of fun. I was basically open to anything.
Yeah.
So straight after school, I did work as a producer in a small film company in Bergen, where I work with mainly like documentaries and stuff.
Yeah. Anything cool? Anything? Documentaries?
It was more on sort of the very serious note.
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay. Not as fun as what you're doing today.
No.
Again, hit anything.
Anything.
Yeah, because with that, it's not going so well. We haven't even potted one yet.
Jesus.
So you can just
go
for it. Go
we're
for it.
We're going to do this forever.
So that's how you started. You're working in a production company, and then
I got some mates who was working for. Oh God.
That is close.
Which was working for TV2.
Right.
So.
Which is, for those who don't know Norway TV, what is that kind of like a?
It's the biggest commercial channel in Norway.
So it's like
it's really big.
Maybe if you know ITV or Channel 4, there are kind of big.
Yeah.
Kind of like
and what we do, I normally sort of compare it to Sky Sport News. Yeah. Yeah, the bigger channels. So we hold like the Premier League and the Champions League rights in Norway.
I should have scored that then. I really thought it was.
Oh.
You can
almost.
Take that. Did you get interested in sport, or were you always interested in sport?
I've always been interested in sport because when I was younger, I come from a really small place, like 5,000 people who lives there.
So not a lot of people.
No.
Was it a small school?
Small school, yeah. We were 5 girls, 3 boys in my class.
5 girls and 3 boys.
Yeah.
Right. Do you still speak to any of them girls or boys in your school?
Yeah, sure.
Do you?
I do, yeah.
That's nice.
But it's nice to keep in touch with old friends.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a small community. So basically, you had the choice of playing football or doing band. Band, what do you call it? Like
an orchestra?
Band? Yeah, orchestra.
Like what kind of instruments? Like violins and stuff?
No, it's more like all of those like trumpets, those big ones, drums. Yeah. Like,
loud ones.
Yeah.
Shiny ones.
I'm quite tone deaf, so that didn't work really good out for me.
So you're not a singer then?
Definitely not. But my dad has always loved football and, oh, sorry.
We didn't see, did we? We didn't see.
We didn't see that. Yeah, so my dad has always played football.
Yeah.
He was a coach as well, and I got a cousin who played for Southampton for many years. So it was sort of always football in our family. Yeah. So I played that. Oh, you got one down. I knew you got that one.
This could be the slowest game of Phil we're ever going to have.
Strap yourselves in, boys.
Just don't turn off yet.
Can I put it anywhere?
Yeah.
Anywhere on the table?
Just put it anywhere.
Anywhere. So I can put it like straight up in front of that one.
Get it in.
If I don't get this shot.
This could be great. Is everyone's cameras focused?
Just like...
Ready?
No, I got the other one.
Now I get 2 shots. So let's go. So you're in a small school.
Yeah.
Always love sport. Sport. A team from England that we might know.
Yeah, you might know it, but I'm sort of not allowed to say.
Right, okay, top secret. That means I know a couple of... Would we have been friends?
No comment.
No comment? No, we wouldn't have been friends. Oh, I get 2, forgot.
2, yeah.
And then for you to go on and learn more about sport, was it the football that was being played in Norway, or was it football being played in Europe?
It's always sort of been English football for me. My grandma is also English.
Oh, really? Whereabouts?
Yeah. She's from England.
She's from England? I've heard of it.
Yeah. Sort of that comes down to, something else.
There's a load of mysteries. Loads of mysteries. Like you spots now. Any of them?
So any of the... Any of this one? These ones? These are mine.
Don't try stay away from the stripes. Right, so we'll go to your first ever time you were live in front of a camera and someone shouted action and then you had to speak. What was that?
That was nerve-wracking.
Yeah? Was it football?
No, it was sort of the evening news.
Just general
Sport
news?
Evening news,
really?
Yeah. Sport evening news. Because there was sort of this big sort of TV gathering in an evening where sort of all of our normal presenters were. So then I sort of all of a sudden had to like step in. I've done something before it, like on our just our news channel, which not that many watch, but to do it like on the main channel
was scary.
Was so
and
scary.
How long did you know? Like, did they tell you on the day, or was it a week before, or a month before?
Couple of days, maybe.
Couple of days.
Yeah.
A lot of sleepless nights.
Yeah, it was sort of just like don't just fuck it really up. But
I mean, that would have been interesting.
It would have been. So let's not do that.
When the countdown comes, 3, 2, 1, action. How was it? Was it all right?
Yeah, it was okay because sort of it's a bit different from what I do now because then I can look straight into a camera and the text will be there. So it was more sort of like, obviously I'm quite tall. Yeah. And I had to wear these high heels, and I never wear high heels. And when you're sort of already like nervous, you start to like shaking a bit. So I was always like, don't let anyone see that I'm about to fall on these high heels, which I cannot.
Did you have any practice in them?
In
the high heels?
High heel? No, basically not. Because I hate high heels. I hate it.
Hate high heels.
I hate
so
it.
do I. Not on weekends.
I can't see any girl would like voluntarily wear them, but I feel like I have no chance in getting any balls down here.
We are. Let's go. Look at this one. I'm 100%. I mean, it's all right. No one saw that. We're any minute now. Here we go.
Any minute.
Here we go. That wasn't actually bad. I mean, I say that for a lot of them.
It's so bad.
So yeah.
I maybe played pool like I think I can count on one hand how many times I've played it.
Have you got beaten every single one?
Probably yes.
Well, that might change. That might change. So you've been practicing doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you've gone from doing it live to now sort of travelling around.
Yeah.
When did you first come over to England to do stuff?
That was before the season started last year, so in August.
Last year?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm staying in Manchester now for a year.
Yeah.
And I started off like, we try to follow every single team in the Premier League.
Yeah.
But obviously, Manchester United and Liverpool are the biggest teams in Norway. And maybe those two combined is like 80% of all of the fans in Norway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's quite heavy on those two. But there's so many good stories in the Premier League from smaller clubs and everything. So we were really
busy.
Yeah, been doing quite a lot. But then obviously,
well, then something
crazy
happened
in
like
I bet December.
If anyone was to ask you when you first came over here, if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer from Norway was going to be United manager, when did you first get the hint that he was going to take over? And was it crazy to think? Like, because you're over there, you're from Norway, and now probably one of the favourite players, well, one of my favourite players who is from Norway, is going to be United manager. Exactly.
So I had just gone back to Bergen, Norway, for my Christmas holidays, because I was finally I'm getting 5 days at home, just chilling with my dad and my family and stuff. But then the first day after I came home, sort of Mourinho got sacked. So then we were a bit like, do I have to travel back, or can I be home, or whatever? And then we already had somebody in Manchester to sort of replace me. So we got a reporter from TV2 anyway, so that was sort of covered. But as sort of the days, I don't know, remember how many days it was.
It wasn't long.
It wasn't long.
At all.
No, it wasn't long. So, but then there was sort of this crazy rumours like, Ole's going to take over Manchester United. I was like, no. Sorry, mate. You have your sources wrong here.
What was it like in Norway? Was it being reported on big that he was going to take over?
Yeah, it was. At first, we were like, no, this can't be right. Somebody's just making up all
rumours,
all kind of rumours, just like as easy as anything. We didn't think it could have been much truth to it, because we haven't heard anything that will indicate that was going to be. But all of a sudden, it just seems like more and more real. And I'm like, so this Christmas holiday is not happening, is it?
Were you on the flight back to Manchester then?
Straight back,
wow.
Yeah. So
that was some of the biggest sports news for a while, was it?
Yeah, it's like when I came over and it sort of sank in that this is actually happening. He's going to be the manager of the maybe biggest club in the world. It was, I would say, it's the biggest thing that's ever happened in Norwegian sports history, him getting that job.
Yeah. And him doing well at the start, which was good for you.
And the start was amazing. And sort of that, him being, I know he's really big in the UK and sort of the rest of the world as well, because anywhere you travel, if you say you're from Norway, it's like, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and the salmon and the oil, that's sort of what people thinks about when they think about Norway. So having him there is just sort of, my job got turned upside down because he's here. So now I feel like it's a lot about Ole, but we also have to make sure that we don't sort of forget about the other teams. Yeah, because it's not just it's not them.
But like you said, this was probably one of the biggest stories, and you're in the eye of the storm there. You're the person who's going to be the face of it, reporting to the people in Norway.
Yeah.
In a weird way, were you nervous?
Not nervous. I would say I was just excited, because it was for the first time that TV2 decides, hey, Premier League is so big in Norway, we want to have a reporter living there on a permanent basis, and we're going to send you, and you're going to live in Manchester. That was sort of great. And then when that happened, I was like, okay, this is sort of sent from above, so this is going to happen. So that was, that you can't say anything else than it was perfect timing.
Yeah, and every single week, I'm guessing that was a crazy time.
Yeah, it really was. It really was.
So what happens now, do you think?
What I'm doing now?
As in, like, for Ollie and for United and...
This is never going to work for anything cool.
You got this?
I do. Just gonna, if I try to like...
So what happens... What happens when it's not football? What do you do? Do you just chill out? Do you listen to music? Do you
I don't know if
TV?
I should say this, but I sort of got this, I don't know, guilty pleasure in watching the most, I feel like it's the most famous show from the UK. That's sort of, this is British culture.
Right, oh no. Can we guess? So it's reality? No, I'll let you just say it.
No, you can have a guess.
Is it a reality TV?
Yeah.
Is it over now? Or is it still
in the
on?
UK, it's over, yeah.
But
You're on a break.
Do the US have one?
Probably, I don't know.
Is it Love Island?
Yes, Love Island.
Do you love... Oh, I just put one of yours in. Do you love Love Island? I got to see... I love Love Island as well.
I think it's
I can't lie.
the best show to like...
Wind down.
Yeah.
Relax.
Because you see so much football. Like maybe I watch around, I don't know, 5, 6 games a week, probably.
Yeah.
And then you just have a really like need to like not watch something that's got anything to do with football at all.
Yeah.
So now I'm like binge watching
Love
Love Island when I have
Did Norway have Love Island? Is there a Norway?
We do, yeah.
What's that like?
The UK is way better.
Why is it way better?
I don't know.
Is it not the same?
It just works over here. Didn't work in Norway, sort of.
It's really crazy.
But we're gonna do. Actually, my company like bought the rights to it, so we're gonna do a new try on TV2 because another channel has had it before. So we're gonna try again.
And the host of Norwegian Love Island, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me.
Yeah, I like that. So when it's on a break, are you lost without it?
No. I'm like...
You watch it all over again and pretend you've never seen it?
No, not all over again, but...
This is a really...
This is going to take forever.
This is fun, because we're talking about Love Island,
Yeah,
a topic we all like to talk about.
No.
You can go anywhere now.
I can go anywhere.
There you go.
So, no, but I do like to watch a lot of series, because when I first have some time off, I'm not very good at like, let's hit the gym and let's sort of make the most. I'm not good at that. I'm like, yeah, hello couch, my best friend.
So moving from Norway to England, what was the one thing you loved that you discovered, apart from Love Island, and what was the thing you kind of missed from Norway? Good.
Yes! One down, yeah.
Happy day. You get one more. You pot in, you get again.
2 hours later.
Oh, it's same level. Oh,
that was quite good.
That's a nice one.
That's the same level.
That's a nice one. Now, I'm just as bad at darts as I am in pool, unfortunately.
So say Ollie is the manager of United for the end of time, will you be staying here or do you want to do anything else? Do you want to follow another team or do you want to...
Right now, I'm like really happy to be here and to follow him. That's sort of one of a kind thing that I never saw happen.
Have you met? I'm guessing you've met him. Have you said hello to him? Is he as lovely as he comes across in person?
He's really nice. He's really nice. He's really, really passionate about Manchester United.
Which is good.
Yeah, because it's
like you are about pool.
Sorry.
Or Love Island. Like you are passionate about Love Island.
Yeah, really passionate about pool. No, he's a bit more passionate than I am for pool. But he really sort of like his approach, bringing in new young players, which are good, combining it with some more experienced player. That was so
It's not bad. It's all right. It's good. We're getting through. We're nearly there. We're nearly done.
3 hours later.
It looks really easy, but it's not.
That should have got in then.
Should have gone down.
Yeah, there you go. So what you say? So whilst you're following Ollie, you are happy. Do you have any goals? Do you want to do stuff? Do you want to?
I am very happy about how things are now.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, a lot of work. So it's not a life that you can have until you're like 50.
Yeah.
That's not possible.
No.
Like physically possible. But for now, I'm just having a really good time, and it's going to be really exciting to see how Ole will do this season. I'm proud of myself doing that.
That was well good. I think you should go for that one. So is there a Norwegian community in the UK? Do you meet up with anyone from Norway?
Last year it was just me.
Yeah.
Last season, but as Ole is still here, there are a couple of more journalists moving over and stuff, and we even got.
Oh, yeah, you can get.
Just gonna make sure I'm not
battering out the way. You're gonna have to lift it up. Just knock him out the way.
Okay, yeah. So obviously there's been some more journalists coming over since
he's in charge.
Yeah.
So you're concentrating.
Yeah, I'm really concentrating.
Here we go. Do you know what? That was
close shot.
Very close. Right, so yes, there's more people over. And
more people coming over now.
Because you're the one who's been here the most, you teach them, like, you know where to go for a nice cup of coffee or teach some food. So they all come to you for advice. Oh, it's all gone terribly wrong. There you go, you can finish this up.
Yeah.
We are so bad at pool.
Aren't we supposed to like do this once in a while?
Done a different sport. Yeah, you can do that. I don't know if it makes a difference.
I have no
Watch
idea.
you be absolutely insane now.
Early the next morning.
And when you go and cover a game, what is your day? Do you get there dead early? Do you get there just before the game? Do some bits there?
On a normal day, we sort of meet up with sort of our commentators and stuff. Very often go to lunch at Denmarco.
And Denmarco.
Just lining up what we're going to do for the day, and then we go to. We normally stay in Manchester, even though we go to Anfield and stuff as well.
Yeah.
But depending on which game we're covering, we just meet up for a team meeting and then go to the stadium a couple of hours before. Often I have to do like social medias and stuff before the match, and just like speak to other journalists, other people around, just what's the talk of the day, preparing what we're going to say when we're going to have our like pitch presentation.
So you do some stuff actually on the pitch?
Yeah. I normally do our pitch presentation for about 10 minutes with our commentators and pundits.
How is that? Is it all right?
It's really cool. You know, being pitch before a match is really nice.
There you go. Don't put the black in.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
It can never happen.
That's going in, I can tell.
That angle is not going to happen.
It's going in. It's going to be amazing.
But
it's going to be the best thing. Okay, it didn't go in, but we learned for next time. Right, we'll take this. Right, it's called speed pool now. Right. Oh my God. Oh, nearly went in.
Nearly there.
Are you going to go for green? Oh, you can't go for green. Speed pool's now gone slow again.
Maybe I should.
Are you going to go for? I mean,
I have no idea what I'm going to do.
no one else see that. Try purple there.
Let's try the purple one.
I think you can get it in.
Well, then you're very optimistic.
You can easily get that in. Easily. Any minute now. Okay, well, we learn for next time. We keep
I feel
learning.
that there is a lot of learning.
We keep learning. We keep learning.
A lot of learning
I'm gonna go. Right, here we go.
Oh, thank you.
You could be in with a shot here.
Thank you.
You could be in with a shot. Thank you.
Well, I'm saying thank you, but I'm not going to do it
Slow
anyway.
and steady wins the race. Oh my God. Right.
Did it.
Now, that one in and you're away. This is intense. This is the best game of pool we've ever had.
So I've had like, I don't know.
Oh my God.
That was
actually
such
really
a good shot.
Right, okay, now you've just got to get that one in. Right, no pressure.
I'm impressed.
You are. This has got an Ingrid win all over it. This is Paris.
Really
this is your comeback.
This is my Paris.
Just don't get worried.
Just do.
This is.
No.
Well, we learn for next time. We learn for next time. Right. Oh God. This is a great game. Is everyone else dead excited about what's going to happen now?
Oh, it's so exciting.
Oh. Right, so you better score this, because if you don't, I can score that one.
Yes, you can. But I'm...
This is Anfield, this is Barcelona against Liverpool.
This is Trent Alexander-Arnold being
Yeah.
a bit of cheeky on the corner flag there.
Here we go.
Well, I guess that Scouser
never-
boy is a bit more cheeky than me.
Right, okay. So I can put it. Here we go. Oh, I get 2 shots. Can't believe it. Look, at everyone wants to have the tea.
You're gonna do it now.
Everyone's got places to be. Oh, for fuck's sake. This
Are you
is-
allowed to swear?
This is just, yeah.
Okay.
We're not live. I can put a bleep over it. Fuck shit, fuck shit.
Is it gonna
fuck
be
shit, fuck shit.
bleeped out?
Sorry, I'm ruining the shot.
Like,
You've got this. Oh. Oh.
so close.
So close. So Australia was min.
So this is my sort of new beginner's luck. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, I come around here, and if you just tap it there, you should have the victory, Ingrid. Don't want to put too much pressure on you.
You
But if you
shouldn't be.
miss this, everyone here will be devastated.
Yeah, that's good.
We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
Oh, we're still learning.
We're still learning. This is
Learning a lot.
one mad school. Right, here we go. I'm just hitting it now. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Sorry, guys. Learning again.
I feel so sorry about all of the sort of film crew here.
Yeah, there's been a lot of tapes. There's a lot of edits in this one.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. You set me up a bit. One sec. Let's see. Oh, okay, now all you got to do
Well, we all know what we're gonna do. It's a whole
that.
different ball game. Just doing it.
is put that in it. Let's move it there so it looks more. But I didn't see it. You just did it. 2 minutes.
Are you helping me?
No one saw that. This. All you got to do, hit it there for the win.
You just.
For the win.
I can't even do it like straight.
For the win. Yeah! Round of applause for him.
It's done. Yes, Mr. Ford. It's over now.
Round of applause for him.
1-0 Norway.
1-0 Norway. Ingrid, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer wins the Premier League for United.
I hope he does better with his team than we did with his pool game.
Yeah,
sure.
Indeed. We started filming on Monday. It is now Thursday afternoon, so we're going to go get some sleep. Thank you very much, Ingrid. Bye, I'm
you
going to walk
so
away
much.
like I always do. I don't know why. Bye, Ingrid.
We're going to walk away? Or
We'll walk away.
stay? Walk
I
away.
just caught you there. Mint, that's a wrap. Thank you very much. Class.
Cool.
How good was that? Do we have a picture? Can we have a picture? Picture? We stay. Can we stand? Can we sit here? Ingrid, if you come here.
Woo.